It begins in silence. Not the silence of peace, not the silence of rest, but the silence that feels heavy, pressing, endless. In that silence, something stirs. You open your eyes. You smile. But it is not you who smiles. It is the mask. At first, you wear it by choice. You tell yourself, it's nothing. Just for today. Just to protect myself. You put it on when you walk into a room, when you face the crowd. When you feel the weight of eyes staring at you. The mask is easy, it is safe. It hides the fear, the trembling, the scars. It hides the thoughts that scream inside your head but never make it past your lips. You laugh through it. You smile through it. You speak through it, and people applaud. They nod. They believe. They love the mask. And deep inside you sigh in relief. But the mask does not leave when the room empties. It does not come off when the lights go out. It does not vanish when you whisper enough. Because the mask has begun to attach itself to you. Every time you say, I'm fine, when you are not, the mask tightens. Every time you laugh when you want to cry, the mask thickens. Every time you stay silent when you long to speak, the mask fuses with your skin. What was once protection has now become a prison. Think about it. How many times have you told yourself, I'll show them the real me later? How many times have you said, tomorrow I'll speak, tomorrow I'll be honest, tomorrow I'll stop pretending, but tomorrow never comes, because tomorrow becomes next week becomes next year, and one day you forget what your real face even looked like. You stand in the mirror staring at a stranger, eyes bright but empty, smile perfect but lifeless, voice smooth but hollow, and when you whisper, who am I? There is no answer. Because the mask has stolen it. This is the danger of the mask. It doesn't destroy you suddenly. It doesn't break you violently. It doesn't tear you apart in one moment. It devours you slowly. Every excuse, every silence, every delay, until the day arrives when you try to take it off. And it does not move. Imagine this. A theater. The seats are filled with people, friends, strangers, the world itself. The stage is yours. But when you walk out, it is not you who appears. It is the mask. The audience claps. They cheer. They believe in what they see. But behind the mask, your real face is pressed against the walls, screaming silently. You are not living. You are only performing. The mask tells you this is safety. No one can hurt you if they never see the real you. The mask tells you this is strength. No one can reject you if you give them only what they want. But the mask lies. Because while the world may love the mask, the one thing it will never love is you. Not the truth. Not the soul. Not the heart that beats behind the silence. The mask gets the applause. The mask gets the praise. The mask gets the life. And you? You are left with nothing. And yet the mask has one weakness. It cannot survive truth. Every word spoken with honesty cracks it. Every moment of courage shakes it. Every step of discipline weakens it. The mask feeds on fear. It feeds on hesitation. It feeds when you tell yourself, later, tomorrow, another time. But it cannot eat action. It cannot eat courage. It cannot eat truth. Now imagine this. You stand in front of the mirror. The mask smiles back. Its grin is wide, its eyes are hollow, its skin flawless. But you raise your hand. For the first time you grip the edges. The mask resists. It pulls back. It whispers, don't. They'll hate you. They'll laugh at you. They'll leave you. But you pull anyway. And it cracks. A hairline fracture at first. Then another. Then another. Until light spills through the gaps. The mask screams. It clings. It tells you, you need me. You cannot live without me. But you keep pulling. And the more you pull, the weaker it becomes. The more you pull, the louder the truth becomes. The more you pull, the clearer you see the face beneath. And then it breaks. The pieces fall. The chains snap. The silence shatters. And for the first time in years, you breathe. Not through the mask. Not through the lies. But through your own skin. But do not be deceived. The mask will return. It waits in the shadows. It waits in your fear. It waits in your hesitation. Every time you think, I cannot handle this truth. Every time you whisper, maybe I should hide just for today. Every time you choose silence over courage, the mask rebuilds. Because the mask does not need to be worn forever. It only needs to be worn long enough for you to forget who you are again. That is why this battle is daily. Every morning when you rise, the mask whispers, wear me. It's easier. Every time you stand before a choice, it tempts you. Wear me. It's safer. Every time you feel the weight of eyes, it shouts, wear me. It's the only way they'll love you. And if you listen, the mask wins. But if you refuse, if you act, if you speak, if you live with truth, the mask weakens. And day by day, choice by choice, moment by moment, you remain free. The truth is simple. The mask may protect you from rejection, but it will also protect you from love. The mask may protect you from pain, but it will also protect you from healing. The mask may protect you from judgment, but it will also protect you from life, because the mask doesn't just hide your scars, it hides your soul. So here's the choice. Do you want a life where everyone loves the mask but no one knows you? Or a life where some may reject you but the ones who stay love the truth? Because in the end the mask will die with you, but the truth will outlive you. The mask is silence. The mask is emptiness. The mask is fear. But you were not created for fear. You were created for courage. You were not created for silence. You were created for truth. You were not created to live as a mask that won't come off. You were created to live as yourself. So rise, pull, break, and when the pieces fall, let them. Because you were never meant to be the mask. You were always meant to be free.